Welcome to Citizen M Hotel and to the third of this year's Glasgow Talks series, and we're delighted to welcome you this morning. David is the Group MD of Kelvin TOP-SET. A little introduction to David. David originally qualified in dairy and food technology. Would describe David as an entrepreneur, I think, and although I think he's quite uncomfortable with the term. You're comfortable? So without any further chat from me, can I therefore introduce you to David Ramsay.
Well, good morning everyone. Thank you very much for coming along. Now, before I just go on, I would say to you that the Glasgow connection is very strong for us because I started my company in Down Hill in Glasgow. There are one or two locations there. We're now actually located in Fairley, but we do travel very widely. So first we make about 70% of our revenue is actually from teaching the system which I developed and has been much modified and changed over the years. We investigate or we facilitate investigations, and we produce and we sell software through our Dutch subsidiary.
Yes, it's very interesting. My own role as part of the assurance group and health and safety is my particular responsibility. So the investigation element of it was very interesting.
It was more around how the business operated and how it was driven from Scotland and became and is a global brand.
The presentation was very, very informative. Obviously from HSBC, we're a very international bank, and Kelvin TOP-SET is a very international company.
You've managed to build a company that's in a niche market,
Sure.
With a very wide range of multinational companies all across the world, and you've done it over several years.
Sure.
Tell us how you broke through.
Well, I think we're unusual that I've invented a market as well as a product. There wasn't a market for us there before, so we've actually created our own market. We identified a need initially with Shell, and then that spread out through other companies. So I've developed an expertise in a particular area, and we've made that into a brand. So it's turning the expertise into a brand.
You made a big point about not being an ambulance chaser. That's
absolutely.
That's not the nature of the company. What is, and then what next for Kelvin TOP-SET?
Well, I think you said we're thinkers, in actual fact. What we go and think about the problem. Well, what I'm really interested in doing in the future is to expand what we're doing into a larger scale, and also to develop new products. I'm working on e-learning products at the moment so that we can cut our carbon footprint and also to push the brand quite widely.
So you won't need to travel around the world quite so much in the future then?
Please God not.
Excellent. Thank you very much indeed, David
Okay.
Ramsay.
Sure.